I'm working on decorating that flap. And the first thing that I decided to do was get some fabric. So we're gonna put some fabric on there. And then I've got this tag out for approved, and I thought that would be fun. And then I thought about what if we kind of like do that on it. And then I wanted to do something to this because I just printed this on white cardstock. I didn't really, do like the photo paper. Then I realized, Diane, go back. Remember, you keep saying you want to do more mixed media. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, I'm not going to use that one. Look how black it is. I'm going to use the top boss. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss this piece with UTEE, ultra thick embossing enamel. That's what we are going to do. So what I have to do is I have to get this covered with the ink pad, the sticky part, right? There's stuff on there, but okay, whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table. I apologize. Okay, so let's see. And typically if I turn it to the side, it should be a little bit shiny, which there's some spots that are missing. So I'm hoping that this pad still has some glue left on it. Let me see if I can get all that. And typically with UTEE, you do it a couple times anyway. You put one layer and then you add another layer. Oh, it's making it really nice and pink, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. Now, okay, so I keep mine in these little, okay, hold on one second, I'm getting it together. And you gotta hold it with tweezers. And like I said, this is UTEE, this is ultra thick. Yeah, and I can see a bunch of spots that didn't get, but that's okay. Okay, and then the trick, always put the lid on before you start your glue gun. Of course, it's going to get loud. Did that even do anything? Boy, my stuff must be really old. Okay, before I throw this one away, let's try the Versamark, because this is just so not happening. You know what? Let me get a piece of paper or a paper towel. What we're going to do is I'm going to lay it on that like that, and I'm going to press it in this way and see if I can get more of that ink. Well, it's not ink, it's this glue stuff. That's all I can call it. I don't know what else to call it. Oh, well, let's try that. See if that works. Okay, much better coverage. Okay. Let me put the lid on, as I said. Okay, let me get my heat gun again. Oops, sorry, not in camera. Now it's working. Okay, this top boss, I should probably just throw it away when I'm done. Now, can you see how it's all nice and shiny? That's what I was trying to get. So I don't even know that I need to get another layer on it. I think it might work just the way it is. Okay, so I have to leave that dry. I just wanted to show you. So what do you need to do this? You need to have a heat gun, obviously. You need to have, if you have a Versamark pad, and then I have a refill for this, so I just refill it because this is probably, oh my gosh, this is so old. This, I guess I'm going to throw this away because I don't think I have a refill for that one. And And then you just need the UTEE. Now, to tell you how old this is, oh my gosh, this is Susie Weinberg's. This must be 20 some years old. So it's called UTEE, UTEE, ultra thick embossing enamel. If you want to try this fun thing. It's mostly dry. Oh, see, now that actually makes it so much better. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, we need to grunge this up a whole bunch more. Definitely have to grunge this up. Let's get it. Use my little razor on the edges because we want it to look like a really old ticket, right? And kind of fold it, remember, and put those lines in it like it really is old. There we go. Do that again. So you got to do all this stuff to it, and why are we doing all this? To add interest, because your eye gets to see all this really pretty stuff, and that's what makes mixed media and junk journaling so fulfilling. Because, so I guess I could do it this, no, I'm reading it this way. I wonder if we want the tickets. See, I don't like it as much. Yeah, I don't like that as much. No, I think I like it that it's directionally that way, but then we would need some other stuff. We need some numbers or something. So here's my amazing numbers kit. Oh, whoa, look. We could do those even though they're red. Yeah, maybe they're not. Maybe that's not the right one. What's this verse? Hold on. 15. I wonder if we got a 15. See, now that would be fun. I made a 15. Didn't even pay attention that I made a 15. That would be on there. Now, okay, let's just pick some fun stuff. Let's just pick a couple things out of here. So most of this numbers kit, the amazing grunge numbers, you're going to notice, and you're probably going to say, wait, what does that say? It's AI. I made it with AI. So it doesn't always use English and whatever. We're just, the whole goal was to make it interesting, right? That's what I'm trying to do, is just do these fun little interesting points. Now we need something circly there. We need a circle. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so the thing that I keep watching, Crafty by Tony and Margaret, and I think I keep saying this to you, is, see, I would have just put one thing on there. And the more I watch them, I realize, oh my gosh, no, they add like 10 things. Of course, I love what they do, right? When it's done, I'm going, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And so I just have to teach myself how to keep doing that. Okay, let's darken the edge on this one. We'll see if we like that now. I'm glad I got the UTEE out. Okay, I'm going to be doing more of that because that just totally changed this piece into something really fun. And you know what? If I bend it, it should crack. It typically does. Well, there's a little bit of a crack. There we go. See? Yes. So I'm bending it and it's cracking, and then I'm putting some of the dark in those cracks. Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, Diane, is that enough? Wait, we should hang something off of here. That's what we should do. Okay. Okay, I got my new... I got my new set of, I guess they're called seed beads out. I went ahead and splurged because I only had one set that didn't have enough colors in it. So I've gone ahead and I've done that, and I like that. Now, of course, this is another one of those pieces that we don't know what the words mean. They don't mean anything. Okay, so let's do a little hole so I can put that through there. Okay, now do I want to put on a, do I need to put on, no, that'll work, look. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, Let me make sure I put these away and lock them up so that I do not have seed beads over my entire studio. Okay, I'm liking this. This is like coming together. You know what gets me excited when I'm able to emulate what I see other people do, that I get excited about when I watch all their videos, right? And of course, when I'm watching videos, I'm not sitting here at my desk, so I can't just go and make that right that second. I'm doing something else. Okay, so this is kind of what I was explaining earlier about doing these long page tabs. Now, I don't have any tabs coming up, and the reason is because it goes around that piece of paper. And let's see, I could put it, no, it won't work because this is on there, on the other side, it won't work. So that's why I'm not doing that. Okay, so there's technically what the arrangement is, right? Now let's go ahead and glue my fabric. So we're gonna put some, oh, I keep having such a problem. Even though those little rubber things work better, I guess I don't put them back on quick enough. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, get this work. Yeah. Well, there, huh? Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do with the fabric is I want to kind of crunch it, if that makes sense. Well, if I'm able to. There we go. That's good. Okay, let's put some over here. There we go. Okay, this piece needs to go on first because we're going to lay stuff underneath it. So, okay, that we want to put right there. This is going to go under the edge over here. So I got to lift it back up just a smidge. There we go. Okay, then the ticket, I want the ticket on top, the approved. All right, so we're going to put that there. Okay, and then leave this up a little bit. Don't totally glue it down, Diane. So that's going to go in there. And then the 13. I guess I could have kept looking and found a 15, but there we go. And then our little fun piece. That goes right under the edge of that. And then it should be, this should be laying like that. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm excited. I was able to do this. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things I added. And that's what makes it look really, really good. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And yes, I got my new seed beads. Okay, so what we were going to do is we were going to put this on this page. Let me close this up so I don't knock it over. And I was going to put it on this page like that. That's my plan. So that's going to be glued down. And then when you come over here off camera, I took out one of the cards from the pink kit. And I want to put the verse on there because here's my notes. So the question is, let's put the notes back in. Right, the notes are going to go in there. So the notes fit right in there. And that's going to be on that side. And so the question is, I was trying to figure out, do I want to have it like a flip on there? Do I want to stick it inside? Do I want to do it like that? This is when I wish you were with me. But you could say, oh, Diane, do it this way. See, I'm not sure that I really like reading all just the words. They're okay. So maybe I just go ahead and do that. And yes, I did that whole window for what reason? That's what I'm struggling with, I think. Because I could just stick this in there and glue it in there. So then, yes, we get the window effect, but I'm also then liking that we're looking at the verse. So you know what? I think I like that the best. Then we'd have to have something over here. Because there's a reason you flip it up, right? Okay, I guess I'm doing more thinking on this one. Well, I've been playing around here, and I decided that what I didn't like was the words. Maybe just use a piece of paper as a carrier, just like a little cover-up. And so I pulled out this piece of light green. It's not from a kit, it's just scrapbook paper that I've had. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, because of course I'm on camera, I'm trying to show you. And then I thought I was gonna put that there, and I'll put the word share. Yeah, I think that looks much better. So it's just a carrier. I can't attach it because I've already glued all this stuff together. I'm not gonna reprint it and glue it. I don't really need to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on the cover, and then we'll put the word share. So then it's saying, oh, there's information in here about share, right? Okay, we're gonna put that right like that. And then we'll add the word. Now this is why I give you so many words, the exact words from the Bible study, that if you print on sticker paper, now I can just add that word share exactly where I want it to be. See? Of course my hands got a little bit dirty, but that's okay. Let's darken this up. So like I said, see, I just folded it over enough is all that I did it, and I think that works much better. I'm happier now. Because as I said, it's just a carrier for my notes. So there's the notes. They go right in there. That goes like that. And then this is going to slide in here. There we go. Okay, now this makes it easier to choose. We're going to attach that on there. That's going to be just like, see how, oh, that's so good because there's some green in here. I picked the right thing. Yep, that works so much better. Now I could just put share there, or when you flip this up, we could say what the verse is. I think I like that it's like hidden. So let's go ahead and attach that, and then we got this little piece of the project is all done and added into our journal. Okay, so we're gonna put that right there. And this is gonna cover over, so let's go ahead and get our glue on the flap of the envelope that we've decorated so beautifully, right? So now I want to make sure that I've got it right on the edge and left enough for it to be a hinge. There we go. Oh, wow. Yes, okay, I am happy. That's over a little bit, but okay, whatever. It worked out. That looks good. Okay, there is our verse about sharing.